Pisces. I'm Pam, and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for July 2014. First, I want to say, Pisces, I have to apologize. I ordered a microphone so I would have better audio on these videos, but unfortunately, the microphone hasn't come yet. I guess that's because Mercury is in retrograde. So I'm recording them the same way I did last month, but I'm speaking up louder. So hopefully you can hear me. And by next month's videos, I hope to have that microphone. I'm going to do today's reading where I shuffle the cards and cut them into three piles first before I go to the 10 card layout of the Celtic cross for your sign. So I'm going to start reading each card on the cut. And the first card that comes up for you in this cut, Pisces, is the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles to me could symbolize one of your children if you have a child. If you don't, this also could be a message coming to you from your spirit guides, or it's a message, something for you to pay attention to. The Page of Pentacles is somebody that's a sensitive child, deep in thought, has a lot of psychic and intuitive abilities themselves. This child would be connected to an earth sign, which would be Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or that could also be their rising sign. I feel like my guides are telling me they hate what's happening to them in some sense. They have some sense of loneliness, a feeling of loss or loneliness. And I wouldn't be surprised if they're trying to hide their feelings from you at this time, because that also comes up. You've got to, the guides are saying if you notice this in your child, that it would be wise to give them extra attention and spoil them at this time. They're coming up against a lot of things inside them that it seems like their ego is struggling with or is having difficulty handling. So the next card that came up in the cut of three is the Two of Wands. And the Two of Rods or Wands symbolizes to me, it could be a partnership. This could be a new business enterprise. It also could be romantic partnership. This is going to go well, and often it means walking away a winner, succeeding, success. They're telling me you might be having a hard time deciphering certain things or separating some things that are going on in your life right now. You don't want to become overwhelmed by any people or problems that are pushing themselves on you. And I do get that you have entered a time of partnership with somebody. So again, this could be romantic, and if it is, congratulations. And it could be business, and also congratulations there as well, because the wands symbolize growth and new enterprise and communication and development. Wow, you have another page. So this could be another child for you, or it could be a message from your guides. It is the Page of Wands or Rods. And the Page of Wands here, a Page of Wands would be connected to do with a fire sign. So this would either be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, sun sign or rising sign. Actually, it's kind of funny. If this is one of your children, it's funny it's not the money card, it's not the Page of Pentacles, but I get that this child wants money. I'm sorry to tell you, they want help, they want money. It's not in a bad way. I don't feel like this is anything in an overwhelming sense or for you to have cause for concern. And if you have a child that's away at college or has been away out of your life at a distance, I also keep hearing the phrase, I'm coming home, I'm coming home. So if you've got a child that's been away, I do feel that this child is coming back home to stay, maybe for a visit or at least for a little period of time. So now I'm going to lay out the cards for you, Pisces, and see what you get in the Celtic cross in your reading of the 10 cards today. This is your July 2014 reading. Okay, Pisces, the first card that comes up for you today in your reading is the Three of Pentacles. Three to me is a number that symbolizes creative endeavors and creation of something. Oftentimes this is artistic. This is a card of the Apprentice. It's also the card that shows financial benefit and reward coming to you from your hard work and efforts. I hear you've gone the distance and gone the miles, and now you're going to start reaping the financial rewards. I'm also hearing a time where you can command your prices. So that's good news, Pisces. Looks like you've got some control over your money and also what you can charge if you're in your own business, what you can charge people. They're telling me, though, to let you know you've got to come up with some new plans or new ideas at what you're doing to keep this going. Not that it's in danger of falling. I don't see that, but you've got the momentum now, and they want you to keep it going with some fresh ideas or some new insights into what you're doing. You've come into some time now where you can enjoy some of the fruits of your labors in recent past, and you can enjoy. This is actually coming up, Pisces, that you're going to be able to relax a little bit, kick back, put your feet up, enjoy yourself a little bit. So that's good news. So the next card, well, this is kind of it's kind of contradictory in the card. I don't know what the message is yet, Pisces, but you have the card of Five of Pentacles. And fives are often present difficulties and challenges, sometimes conflicts. Five of Pentacles can represent a time of bankruptcy. This could be emotional bankruptcy, destitution, loss, loneliness. Let's see why that is coming up, crossing over this card of peace and relaxation and financial serenity. I hear you've undergone a lot of troubles where it seems like family troubles have been pressing on you. I hear you've had to eat a lot of crow, like where some people have talked you up, but some people have talked you down too. And they're also telling me, Pisces, that you're entering a time where peace is very important to you. I also hear that you've relinquished a lot of your fears that have been bothering you in the last year or two, and now you're finally ready to move on. That you're not going to keep visiting these fears over and over again, like you're moving on from them. And you've also had it with people trying to bother you and like put you in your place. I'm hearing that. So that's good. Now you're moving forward. The card that you have that crowns your reading, Pisces, today is the Seven of Wands or Rods. And the Seven of Rods is a card that would symbolize to me you're fighting off or keeping your foes at bay. This can also be circumstances or situations. It's not just necessarily people, but whatever the adversities are, you've managed to keep them at bay and you're succeeding. They're telling me you've taken a step back and let some chips fall where they may, and some of people's true colors have actually come out when you've done that. And you do have a lot of pride and joy over what you've accomplished. And I get that there's some real serenity in some things that you've actually built up or been working on. This could be anything, Pisces. This could also be not necessarily just work or business or a job. This can also be relationships, family relations. And I get that you're not going to talk about people behind their back. You're just going to let all that kind of thing go. You're not going to get involved in any of that. You're like above that. You're not going to get involved in politics, like family politics or work politics, wherever that kind of thing goes on, I just see you distancing yourself from it, walking away, not getting involved in that kind of in those kind of dramas. This card symbolizes to me, Pisces, rest and recuperation from an illness or a pause, taking a meditative pause, taking a break, resting, gathering your strength. I hear that you've been harboring some judgment of some people against you and you're just tired of it. I feel like I'm hearing you're done with other people's ill will. And I'm hearing that you feel that you can combat a lot of things with kindness, and that actually does work. It has been working for you. They're also saying, the guides are also saying everything has its time and place in divine order, and that this rest and recuperation is like what's been divinely ordered for you. Like you've needed this pause, this break, this time to reflect and rest and gather your strength and your energy. The next card that you have that comes up in your reading Pisces is Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune to me is that's an excellent card to have. You have this in the position of right now and passing. So this is the energy that's traveling through your life right now. And this is a card that would symbolize to me that the karmic wheels of fate are turning in your favor. The spirit guides around you and the planets in the heavens are conspiring to help you move forward karmically at this time. I hear that you're entering a time where your life really feels like it's starting to calm down. I'm hearing that struggling of the past seems to be over, and now you things in your life and you are really starting to move forward. You have the energy to do what you've always wanted to do. And you know what, Pisces, actually what's highlighted here for you is a lot of spiritual growth and development at this time. And I hear, I wouldn't be surprised if you are taking or considering taking classes or lessons to train yourself up, so to speak, on some uh, maybe psychic development or spiritual classes, maybe studying about auras and chakras or Reiki, could be psychic development. There's many topics to study in that area. So if you've been considering it or thinking about it, it shows up here in the cards. And they're also talking about that you're actually going to start doing that or exploring those areas. I do hear that you've had some people that have antagonized you to a point of distraction in some ways, and you've helped these people. So in some ways you feel like they've bitten the hand that's fed them, so to speak. And I hear that you've let them have their way with you in some ways, but now you're done with that. You're not going to let them do that anymore. So that's good news, Pisces. You've got your control happening here, and good things are moving forward in your life. You've got some peace. You've got some tranquility happening. The next card that shows up for you, Pisces, is the Judgment card. And the Judgment card to me symbolizes, it's kind of self-explanatory, judgment of a situation where now people that have maybe taken advantage of you are going to be called to task for what they've done. Maybe you're going to get called to task for some things with this Judgment card. I don't know. I have to see. It comes up in a near future position for you in this reading. I hear that you're going to enter a great time socially where you're going to be stepping out of your comfort zone a little bit, Pisces. I hear you're really going to keep the ball rolling. A lot of people want to come out and play, want to meet you, see you, hang out with you, talk to you, do things with you. And I get that you're going to keep this ball rolling. That's good. You're also bringing some things to fruition and some things to a close in your life as well. You've undergone a lot of change and transformation, they're saying, especially over the course of the last 9 months. You've gone up against some forces and some opposition of some people that maybe have been conspiring against you, Pisces, but I get that's over. Like that's come to a close now. So I know this is a general reading, so hopefully some of you Pisces out there, that's going to make sense to you, because I do believe that, and I've said this for all the signs, that I believe your guides have brought you to watch this video because there's some message in here you are supposed to hear. So I'm hopeful that there's some Pisces out there that this is making sense to. The next card you have, oh, I like this card when it shows up, Pisces. It means to me victory. You have Six of Wands or Six of Rods here. That to me is the victory card. Victory over some battles and struggles that you've had to go here. And this shows up in a future position for you, Pisces. If there's like an element of success in everything you do right now, I feel like a lot of things you touch are going to turn to gold for you. I get that you're energized and that you have this like new purpose or new lease on life comes up. And I do get that you're thinking about how you can improve your life and make it better. For some of you, it is indicated you are going to be changing your diet and exercise. I feel you're going to be eating better, more health conscious, or just taking better steps to improve your life in other ways. Through your mind, exercising your mind and your spirit. It's some sort of self-improvement, and you're going to be better for it. You're going to feel well. There's a sense of wellness connected to do with this card. The next card that you have that comes up, Pisces, is the Empress. And to me, the Empress would symbolizes fertility, motherhood. This could also be a strong female spirit guide to you or somebody connected to you in the spirit world that, like a mother figure. I hear that you've accumulated some wealth and some monetary value. So it seems like your finances or things of value are up right now in your life, or are going to be up, right? Or going to be up, coming up soon. And I hear that you've relinquished a lot of your fears to the divine powers, to God, to angels, to ascended masters, to whatever you believe in is divine presence in your life. I hear that you've got a lot of happiness coming to you, like a well-rounded life. Like you're going to feel like your life's more complete than it has been in a long time. And you're really coming through a time of feeling blessed, Pisces. So that's good news. I'm happy to hear that for you, because life here on this planet Earth that we're on can be a little tricky sometimes. You have another very good card here. You have Ace of Pentacles. This to me is the divine blessings of money and good fortune coming into your life. Could also symbolize inheritance, new business, and enterprise as well, but the financial boon of those things. I hear that you're going to take some real action steps of some sort, Pisces. I feel like there's, for some of you, Pisces, there's going to be new enterprise or business that is happening. And you've got a great camaraderie with some other people that are involved in this situation that are there to help you. You're going to be giving and receiving a lot of information with this partnership back and forth. I'm getting a lot of back and forth with this. You've entered a time of great prosperity, joy, and abundance. So happy for you, Pisces. That sounds like a great card. And your outcome card, I have to say, Pisces, you have another card that symbolizes a child coming up in your reading. It's the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords here could symbolize a message, because pages bring messages, or this could symbolize a child in your life. This would be somebody that would be associated with the sign of air signs, such as Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. The Page of Swords here The pages, swords can symbolize conflict. Page of Swords could symbolize some conflict around this person. Truth is also often an issue, like truths of some sort, whether they be this person is very truthful, he's bringing some truth to light, or truth could be an issue with this person where they're not truthful. Sometimes this person can bring some discord and disharmony into some situations. I'm hearing in this situation, you really needn't worry because they are talking about you being protected at this time. They're telling me, they're showing me you on parade. They're saying everybody can stand in line on the side of the road and watch you pass by, Pisces. You're like leading the parade. You've gained great insight and spiritual development, and you're moving forward. You're going to have let a lot of things go now that have annoyed you. And I'm getting that you've dealt with a lot. You've had a lot of adversity or some complications in the recent year or two. But I get that you're really coming into your own now. You've passed through some tests, and now you're going to you're coming clean into the time you're in now. You've got a great abundance of resources to pull from that are available to you now too, Pisces. So I know this is a general reading, but I hope it made sense for some of you Pisces out there. And I want to say thank you to all of you kind Pisces out there who have left me kind comments and written me some very nice emails and shared and liked my pages and my videos and scheduled some appointments with me as well. And I've had some nice readings with many of you Pisces out there. And if any of you Pisces that are just watching this for the first time and you would like to get a private reading with me, please click on the link below and go to my order page and schedule a reading there. And I wish you all the blessings and peace.